What's going on, everybody? This is Breaking Back, and thank you for joining me today. A little different video today. This is something I told my son I'd do a bit ago. He went through and built a lot of this and ended up dropping it a couple times, but the second time it kind of broke more than he could handle. So I told him, don't worry about it. I'll get it built for him. I told him I'd glue together any parts that may be problem parts, because some of these areas don't have a lot of connections. So we'll see if we need it. But this is what it is. He completed that one already. It's the Lego Ninjago. We got it when we were at Legoland for his birthday. But he already did that one. It's complete inside. This is the one that he has yet to finish, that I will be finishing hopefully. But that's the plan today, is to get this finished for him. Surprise him when he gets home from school. I haven't been posting for a few days because, well, I made a post about it, but I don't know how many people see those. I tend to watch on my TV and I don't see the posts sections from the people I'm subscribed to, so I doubt anyone sees mine, or at least I don't assume they do. But we've been sick past 4 or 5 days or so. It's been going through my house, the flu, the gross kind. And I thought I was feeling better a couple days ago. Even ate some lunch, and then that night got sick a little bit. And then the whole next day I was feeling like trash. I think this was Monday, and then my son was feeling better by then. My daughter hadn't had it yet, and she was feeling fine. She went to school Monday, and then I got a call a couple hours later that she threw up in the bathroom. Poor girl, so I had to go get her from school early. And then that night, me and her were both vomiting a little bit more. And then, what's today? Thursday. So yesterday we were just getting over it mostly. She had to stay home because once you throw up, you have to stay home from school for 24 hours. So me and her just had a lazy day recovering. I cleaned up the garage a little bit because I was at the point where I wasn't nauseous anymore and I kind of just wanted to sweat out the rest of it. And that's what I did for a couple hours out here, just tidying up the messes I've made, especially with working on the box for my wife's classroom, which I am going to finish, I promise. Just haven't been up to that lately. I figured this would be a nice, easy way to get back into being productive, because I definitely don't want to see 7 days between my videos. I don't like that. I don't have a set schedule, but I want it to be less than that. A few a week is a minimum for me, I think. But I haven't been hitting that. But as far as the flu goes, I'm feeling basically 100%. The pain, that's another story. Hoping this infusion medication starts to work, because it's not doing very much, and that's a bummer because the last one was doing great, other than the itchy flare-ups and stuff I get, which is why we ended up switching. But I don't know. Here we are. Both my kids are back at school. I'm feeling great. I really hope I collected every piece, because he had about 3 Lego sets out when I collected all these. Oh no, I just realized I'm gonna have to try to figure out where he left off. Okay. That's gonna be a little complex for my tiny brain. Let's see. Well, we know he's done with that. I guess we'll just flip through the pages, and when we get to a part that's not done. All right, he's somewhere. Must be inside, or in here. We had this guy. I put these 2 away, but they're from a different set. I didn't realize that when I was grabbing everything. Well, they match. They're both from Ninjago, but yeah, different Lego set. So we don't need that. What is that? I just get that one piece? Hopefully that's already on. All right, let's try to find what this leads to. It's looking like I have no idea. Oh, this part right here. Okay, let's just double check his work. Some of the things aren't snapped all the way. Okay. So we've got, shoot. What am I looking? Okay. So we got both of those on there. That's good. The gold piece, perfect. He needs 2 more, right? Yeah, 2 more of these. There's one, no, not that. Yeah, it is these ones. Oh my gosh, I'm tripping. No, it's not that one. I'll be taking these off of other pieces. Oh, that probably was a piece that was supposed to be on. I don't know. We'll just guess and check at this point. Maybe it's actually over here built. It's not that. Maybe I should get these bigger pieces out of the way. The chassis, the carcass, I don't know. It's got some cool weapons. Someone's got their music loud. I'm probably gonna have to edit that out, so I'm just gonna wait a bit. It's a good song though. All right, the music stopped. Excuse me, am I missing a piece really? Or am I just blind? I need a piece like this, but that has the top. Oh no, don't tell me I've already hit a dead end. I'm gonna have to go look through the giant bin of Legos. No, this can't be. Oh, I can't just take from another piece, can I? I mean, I guess I kind of have to. We'll solve that problem when we get to it. Okay, that part's done. Now okay, so this was one of them because it had a little button on it. Not as easy to put on. Let's see if I can get the, oh shut. I can't believe this. This part right here, or these pieces rather, are the pieces I was looking for so long. The pieces I couldn't find that made me give up on this project. And I'm seeing them right here, right now in editing. Oh my gosh, okay, whatever. We'll just do it that way. Gotta put this little button on it. Whoop! And then we put that gray platform on it. It's already on there. And then on top of that goes, that looks good. Good job, bud. We need another little ball joint. Is this already on one of his arms, I'm guessing? Is it perhaps this? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, let's just pop that off without destroying everything. Throw that on. Let's see. It's not telling me to put those on yet. So let's get these off. That's probably something when you start doing the arms. I don't know. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm missing these pieces. Okay. Nope. There we go. That's one. Whoops. Wait, are they supposed to connect? Okay, yeah, duh. We got those on. Now we do the little buttons. I'll yoink this one and be looking for it later. Now we need the red. Oh no. Yeah, the red bricks. What kind is that? That's just a solid brick. It's got to be on one of them already. Shoot. Ay, ay, ay. Don't tell me it's another one I'm missing. Similar to that, but not that. Man, he's already got this arm done. Huh. Where are those pieces? I'm gonna have to go searching, aren't I? Oh no. Oh no, why can't I ever just do something quickly how I imagine it in my mind? No. I want to get a video out today, I promise. I do. That is a lot of Legos I'm gonna have to look through. Okay, I'll be back. Yeah. This is gonna take a while. I guess. I never told him I was gonna do it today. Maybe I'll just grab all the red pieces and hope for the best. So we're pivoting. I looked through all of those and couldn't find one piece I was looking for. So that's a later days problem. So I think I'm just gonna try making, I wanna get a video out and I'm running out of time before I gotta go get my son. So we're gonna use some UV resin and they've got an Easter egg hunt tomorrow at school that I'm gonna help out with. And we're supposed to bring eggs stuffed with candy or whatever. And I think I'm gonna make some little resin trinkets to throw on the eggs with the candy. Just cause I need something to do and hoping I can make some cool things for them. But let's give it a try. I got some UV resin, I got some alcohol ink. Make a few big ones, like one of each. I don't know, we'll see. I already sprayed this with the anti-stick spray. I can never think of what it's called when I need to. Let's see. I'm gonna forget some of these are full, I bet. All right, let's start with these. I'm just gonna use these little makeshift toothpicks to kind of dot in some color. Right now I have orange, can't tell, that's supposed to be yellow. I don't know how that's gonna look. And then like a pink color. Maybe those are Easter colors, I don't know. I don't know anything, man. Let's see what we can do. I'm just gonna kick these off real quick. Actually, I think I need, dang it. I'm gonna make sure this is spread all the way to the corners, because it is not. Okay. Yeah, I just realized I was kicking off all the ones that I pre-poured that I haven't touched yet. So they're gonna have a little film on them. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh. Silly boy. What was I thinking? Ay, ay, ay. Can I get this one over here? Oh no, that one's still good. All right, those ones are dry and I'm running out of time. Let's try to get some done with blue and green and white and orange, those two. These have glitter in them already, so I'm just gonna use that to my advantage. All right, I actually ran out of time and had to go get my son. So now I'm back to do this real quick. Let's see what kind of mess we made. Oh, that one's not bad. Can't tell if it's focusing or not. I'll get a better close-up at the end. Ooh, that one needs... Uh-oh. That's the problem about doing these UV style. I did put the light underneath, but it could only go so much through the mold. This one looks tacky too. Maybe I'll give them a top coat. But I'm definitely going to put it under the light. And they look cool. This one's kind of just muddied up, I guess I'm trying to say. It's hard to see in the camera. I guess there is separation in there. There's that glitter that was already on the mold. Yeah, I guess they do look cool. I just don't know if it's showing up on the camera or not. Kind of like a little cat's eye. Well, like a marble. Inside of a marble. I think that's called a cat's eye marble. I don't know. It's been so long since I've been marbling. Since my marbling days. Oh, I actually like how these turned out. I'm surprised. Well, some of them had some edges on it, as you could see. Like the flashing just from overhang. And others needed to be cured more. But overall, I'd say it'll be a pretty easy cleanup to get them looking good and make sure they don't have any sharp edges before I stuff them in the Easter eggs. Now, at 5 and 6 years old, I'm hoping they can tell the difference between a wrapped piece of candy and an unwrapped piece of plastic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can, right? Right? Yeah, we'll find out. Like I said, I will be cleaning these up a little bit. A couple of them need it. But other than that, oops. Sorry, it is hot out here. You can see I'm glistening and not in a Edward Twilight kind of way. But anyways, here is the little gems I made for the Easter eggs. If it'll focus, let's see. Hopefully you guys can see that detail. Here's a sneak peek for tomorrow's short. Made some keycaps. But that is gonna do it for me today. I'm really sorry it didn't turn out to be a Lego video. I could have swore I collected all the pieces. I don't know where else to look for them. If I think of where to look for them and I find them, I definitely will bring that back up and finish the video for that. But I hope you enjoyed watching me make these little trinkets for the 4th graders. Hopefully they like them. Tomorrow we're going to be spreading out Easter eggs all over the playground. It's not really hiding them because there's so many that it just looks like little Easter egg weeds all through the grass. You can't really step without squishing a couple. But that's how it was last year at least. Hopefully there's that many this year as well. But I just want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope it gets even better from here on out. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya. That's not all they're going to be getting, by the way. We're already getting a bag going.